Ree stepped out of the truck, the dust swirling around her boots as the sun hung high in the sky, casting a golden hue over the rodeo grounds. The air felt thick with heat and anticipation. She took in the familiar sense of leather, horses, and the earthy smell of dirt, but it did little to stir her excitement. Her stomach churned as she looked around at the crowd, eager for the first event to start. Her boyfriend Sova walked beside her, his hand resting possessively on her back. His presence felt heavy, suffocating almost, as though he was marking his territory. He had always been like that, always watching her, always needing to be the center of attention. It was one of the things that had started to wear on her. He was charming when he wanted to be, but there was a hardness to him that made her uncomfortable at times. A darkness in his eyes that wasn't always easy to ignore. "You look distracted today," Sova said with a scowl, glancing down at her. "Don't tell me you're already bored." Ree snapped back to the moment, forcing a smile. "No, I'm fine. Just tired." Sova raised an eyebrow, his lips curling into a tight smile. "Tired, huh? Maybe you're just not used to being outside the city. This is real life, Ree. You need to stop daydreaming and start living." She stiffened at his tone but didn't respond. He always did this, put her down when she didn't act exactly how he wanted. He had a way of making her feel small, and today, the feeling seemed to hit harder than usual. The rodeo, with all its energy and excitement, should have been a relief, but all Ree could feel was the weight of Sova's words pressing down on her. Sova led her toward the bleachers as the first bull riding event began, his hand never leaving her back, like a constant reminder that she belonged to him. Ree tried to focus on the riders, on the excitement building around her, but her mind kept drifting. To the freedom in the air, the wildness of the riders, the rush of adrenaline, she caught a flash of a cowboy, Liam, standing by the stables, his tall, broad-shouldered frame leaning against the fence. He was talking to a few of the other competitors, but even from a distance, there was something magnetic about him. His movements were effortless, confident. There was no doubt he belonged here. In this wild world of rodeos, in this place of dust and chaos, Ree's heart skipped a beat. And for the first time today, she felt a flicker of something, desire maybe, or curiosity. It was an emotion she hadn't felt in a while. Sova's voice cut through her thoughts, sharp and demanding. "What are you looking at?" Ree quickly turned back to Sova, swallowing down the warmth that had spread through her at the sight of the cowboy. "Nothing, just the riders," she muttered, her gaze shifting uncomfortably. Sova narrowed his eyes. "You better not be checking out other men in front of me. You know how I feel about that."